an important unit which is practically applicable in the sciences and in the various places. We will discuss today about the topic statics, which comes in the unit of statics and probability. So, statics is very important, very useful, practically useful. If you make the budget of your home, statics is required. If sciences or any planning or anything, wherever you will go from the place of birth to death, from birth to death, everywhere the data collection, industrial, anything, anywhere you can go, it is one of the important and the practically applicable portion, that is the statics, which comes under the unit statics and probability. So, first question raised, what is the statics? Statics is the branch or a unit or a part of mathematics which deals with the study of data. I am writing here data. So, now next question raised, if statics is the analysis, representation or study of data, meaning by what is the data? Data is the numerical information. There are two types of informations. A information, if I say that she is very beautiful, it is not the numerical information. He or she is very rich is not the numerical information. Where qualitative informations are given, these qualitative informations are not considered in the data. Data is that my weight is 60 kg. So, 60 is the number involved in telling my weight. So, this is the data number 1. Suppose you say that budget of your family for a month, your mother makes for the kitchen is rupees, suppose 20,000. So, this 20,000 is the data, because as and when we talk about your marks, your percentage, your weight, your height, your any other information where numbers are required to represent, such informations which involves the numbers are known as the data. So, what is data? Data is the information which involves the number, which involves our numerations. So, ultimately, if we talk about statics, it means that we must study the data. And what is data? Data is the numerical information. Number 1, any qualitative information about the richness, poorness, that handsome, beautiful or some sort of informations are not considered in the data. So, data is what? Data is the numerical information. Observation which involves the numbers is known as data. Data are of two types. We says data are in the two forms. One, the primary data. What is the primary data? And another is the secondary data. So, what is primary data and what is the secondary data? If I went to market for doing a survey that how many Hammam soaps, how many Lux and how many soaps of other brand are going to be sold today. So, if I want to check it, if I want to notice it, then I will go on the various shops or I will put my various representative on the different shops, and I will ask in the evening that what is the total number of Hammam soaps, Lux soaps or any other Santur or any brand soap has been sold on such soaps. So, for doing a survey of city, because if I am planning to start a business regarding soaps, so first of all I will go to do a survey, and all the boys, all my representatives which I send in the market will give me the data in the evening. Since morning to evening, I will do this practice for a month. Then I will notice, yes, nowadays people are liking this soap, this region. So, according to that, I will start my plant, I will start my project, I will start my business. So, it is very useful. Similarly, our country is totally based upon statics, that how many Muslims are there, how many Hindus are there, what is the rate of growth. So everything which is practically required for growth, for self evaluation, your marks or anywhere, that comes in the primary data, and if we arrange them to make their proper study, that is comes the secondary data. So now in the next I will tell you what are our other required informations to study the chapter statics. What is raw data? Information coming to the required person directly from source are known as the raw data or primary data. If this data is arranged for study for its simplest or in the better form, then we say it is the secondary data. So after studying primary data or raw data, we are coming to the secondary data. Secondary data is the arranged data. Its another name is the array data. Primary data is known as raw data, whereas secondary data is known as arranged or the array data. Now the question comes, whenever we want to develop some information, we want to make some conclusion, we go to collection of data. After collecting data, we go for its arrangement. Array data is known as the secondary data or readable data or data which can give us some proper information. After these, what are the main components required for a student of class 10 to understand from this chapter statistics? From this chapter statistics, the required things are three main. Number one, what is the mean? Number two, another component is median, and the third component is the mode. Nowadays we see many times on the channels, on every especially if you will watch the G Business, if you watch any other business class television network, what we find, all informations are given in the shape of pie chart, bar graph, sometime histogram, ogives, curves. So these are basically have been taken from our chapter statics. So we will study mean, median and mode, and how to present, how to make these more attractive, that is known as the presentation. And for presentation, you can read newspaper daily, where you can find many times informations or results or the cost of shares, and more informations are given in the bars, curves about the market. And you can see at the television, whenever we say that market has gone up, market has come down, or you compare the result of your 2 successive or 3 successive years. So all these things comes from our chapter statics. What is the mean? The mean is basically is nothing but average. What is the average? The average is, suppose a child has scored 70 marks in maths, 80 marks in science and 90 marks in English. So what is his or her average? We will add 70 plus 80 plus 90 and we will divide it by 3. So it will give you the average. So average, or we can say mean, or we can say arithmetic mean. Meaning by mean or average or arithmetic mean having the same meaning. Basically mean is to be calculated by different approaches. If the length of question or data is so large, then we use the step deviation method. If it is mediocre, we try to use second one, that is the shortcut method. And data is too small, discrete data, that is only few informations are given, then we use our ordinary, or we say it is the direct method. So mean can be calculated by using 3 different approaches.